Hey guys, it's me. So today, I'll just be answering some questions out of my Edward or Jacob book. Alright. Edward or Jacob? Jacob. Do you believe in supernatural creatures in general? No. Alice or Rosalie? Alice. Do you prefer werewolves or vampires or humans? All of them. Washington or Arizona? I don't know. Would you rather live with your mom or dad? I live in both, so probably both. Grow old or stay young forever? Stay young forever. Clumsy or graceful? Both. Would you rather have a boyfriend or hang with the girls? Both. Quiet dinner or loud party? Loud party. Cold skin or warm? In the middle. Would you rather be well protected or allowed to run wild? Both, probably. Old-fashioned or modern? Modern. And old-fashioned, actually. Sun-loving or shade? Both. Drive an old truck or a flashy sports car? Flashy sports car. Would you rather ride motorcycles or go cliff diving to hear Edward's voice? Ride motorcycles. College or vampire life? College. Find true love now or when you're older? When I'm older. Gold or red eyes? Gold. Twilight Saga books or the Twilight Saga movies? Both, because they both give a lot of information. America or Italy? Both. Or either or. Would you believe him if your crush told you he was a vampire? No. The woods or the beach? Beach. New and mysterious or old and familiar? Both. Would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf? Werewolf or vampire. First date with a vampire. For a first date with the vampire, would you rather go to a quiet Italian dinner or a walk in the woods? Walk in the woods. For a first date with a werewolf, would you rather go for a walk on the beach or work on a motorcycle? A walk on the beach. Fighter. No, I'm going to skip that one. Would you rather die to be the vampire or live in love with a werewolf? Live in love with a werewolf. If you were Bella, what daredevil stunt would you have done to hear Edward's voice? Neither, because I hate Edward. And then we're going to go to vampire lore. Who's your favorite? Edward or Emmett? Emmett. Both. Would you rather date a vampire or a human? Human. What's your favorite scent? Vanilla or sweet pea? Who's your favorite? Emmett or Jasper? Emmett. Do you think vampires ever have to cut their hair? Yes. Who's your favorite? Jasper or Edward? Edward. Which Cullen would you date if you could? Emmett. Who's your favorite? Rosalie or Alice? Alice. Do you have a need for speed or do you like to take it slow? Take it slow. Who's your favorite? Dr. Carlisle or Esme? Dr. Carlisle. Would you rather hang out with Rosalie for a day or go to work with Carlisle for a day? I don't know. Baseball or football? Football. Do you prefer daylight or nighttime? Both. Is your family cool as the Cullen family? Yeah, of course. Which Cullen would you choose to add to your family if you could? Alice, because she's awesome. Do you prefer Stephenie Meyer's vamps or more traditional vamps? Stephenie Meyer's. Do you believe in vampires? No. Well, sort of. In the movies I do. Would you ever dress up as a vampire for Halloween or a costume party? Yes. Would you make the choice to become a vampire if it was offered to you? Probably not. You know. How would you feel if you discovered a family member was a vampire? I probably not like it. Would you crush on a guy you knew was a vampire? No. Do you think anyone at school might be a vampire? No. Do you think any of your teachers might be? Maybe one because he has really long canines. Do you think your baseball team would win more games if the players were vampires? Yes. Would you ever vote for a vampire's class president? Yeah. Do you think vampires would make straight A's since they can study while everyone else sleeps? Yeah. Do you think vampires would like to lie out at the beach? No. What would be prettier, a diamond or a vampire in the sunlight? Both. Could you beat a vampire in a staring contest? Probably not. What age would you want to be if you ever became a vampire? 88. And then we're gonna go to werewolf wisdom. Okay. Sam or Jacob? Jacob, duh, he's so hot. Well, they both are, but Jacob. Okay, would you rather date a werewolf or a human? Either or. Motorcycle or truck? Truck. Could you work with an enemy to protect someone you love? Yeah. Do you believe in werewolves? Yes. Do you jump into a fight quickly or take your time before committing to a side? Take your time. Are you reckless or cautious? Reckless. Would you rather be a shapeshifter like the sun wolves or real child of the moon? Shapeshifter. Do you think it would be cool to imprint on someone? Yeah. If you could imprint on anyone at school, who would it be? I'm not sure. If you could imprint on any of the characters from the Twilight books, who would it be? I'm not sure, because I really don't know what imprint means, I guess. If you could imprint on any of the Twilight actors, who would it be? I don't know, because I don't know what that means. Would you be freaked out if you saw someone phase, or would you think it was cool? Freaked out. Would you ever dress up as a werewolf for a costume in a party? Probably not. Would you make the choice to become a werewolf if it was offered to you? No. Are you a team player? Yeah. If you knew there were real werewolves, would you carry silver bullets to protect yourself? No. If you were Leah, would you stay with the pack? Yeah. Who in your school would you most think would be a werewolf? This kid named Brandon because he is really hairy. Which of your teachers do you think could be a werewolf? I'm not sure. Probably my librarian. She's weird. Would you crush on a guy if you knew he was a werewolf? Maybe. Do you think werewolves could have curly hair? Yeah. Do you think your football team would win more games if the players were werewolves? Probably. Would you vote for a werewolf as class president? Yeah. If you were dating a werewolf, would you be freaked out to hang out with him or in wolf form? Probably both. A little bit of both. Do you think wolves are cute and cuddly or scary and ferocious? Both. Cubs are cute and cuddly. The adults are scary and ferocious. How would you feel if you found out one of your family members was a werewolf? I'd be freaked out. Do you think werewolves go to the doctor or the vet when they are sick? No. Do you think werewolves have pets? No. Do you think werewolves go to the hairstylist or a dog groomer to get fixed up? No. Let's go somewhere else. No. Wolf's eyes. Okay, well, I'm going to make another video with questions part 2. So stay tuned. Bye.